I'm Patrol Lore.
Hi, I'm Vivian.
Hi, I'm Haley.
Hi, I'm Julio.
Hi, I'm Malay.
Hi, I'm Angela.
Hi, I'm Catherine.
And we are part of the No More Peer Education group here at Sanger High School. The No More program started in 1998 and in the past 16 years had trained nearly 1,600 peer educators, conducted over 2,200 presentations, and educated over 77,000 persons in Fresno County. The program is housed at the Marjorie Mason Center and provides many presentations and peer education on teen relationship abuse. The Marjorie Mason Center is a resource to the community and offers a variety of services to help anyone who is suffering from domestic violence.
Abuse is not always physical and may not leave marks or bruises. If one person creates all the rules and boundaries, that may be a red flag and may lead to power and control over their partner. The Teen Power and Control Wheel can help us understand the different kinds of emotional, sexual, and verbal abuse. I will need one male and one female volunteer. Yang and Christina are both abusers in their own relationships. Let's observe how they use different methods of power and control over their partners. Anger or emotional abuse.
You're worthless. Why should I care? You're just a piece of trash.
Social status.
Do you know who I am? Anyone would love to be with me, but you're lucky that I chose you.
Minimize, deny, or blame.
It's not my fault you bruise easily. You were asking for it.
Peer pressure.
You know I didn't study. What's the big deal? Everyone cheats.
Threats.
If you break up with me, I'm gonna kill myself. Can you live with that?
Intimidation.
Shut up. It's over when I say it's over.
Isolation.
Why bother hanging out with your friends? You're just wasting your time. You know they don't get you like I do.
Forced sex.
I've done so many nice things for you, and you haven't done not one thing for me. So, I think it's time you return the favor.
Let's have a round of applause for them. Victims do not only suffer at the time they're being hurt. The effects of physical and emotional abuse can cause long-term consequences. Victims of abuse may develop anxiety and stress, depression, and suicidal thoughts, eating disorders, drug and alcohol abuse, medical problems, failure at school and or work.
These are the facts. Violence is experienced in more than 1 out of 3 teenage relationships.
Violence is a learned behavior that occurs in the rich, poor, all races, religions, and cultures. It does not discriminate.
It's a myth that substance abuse causes domestic violence. The fact is, domestic violence is a choice.
Abuse is a crime. No one has the right to put you down, control you, or hurt you. There's no excuse. And remember, it's
never the victim's fault. All right, at this time, I would like to invite Commander Kenyon to be my volunteer. Okay, so I'll have you sit right here. So I will be reciting a poem to you, so if you could just bear with me. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, and every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, and every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Can't you see? You belong to me. How my poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, and every claim you stake. I'll be watching you. Thank you so much, Commander Kenyon. Okay, let's give him a round of applause.
This is one of Sting's greatest hits while in the band Police. It is still played today. Many people have not listened to Sting's words closely. It is easy to see how sometimes the music can hide a violent and abusive message. Sting later acknowledged that the message sounded threatening and abusive and was regretful for it.
Technology abuse is very common, but often the most overlooked type of abuse because it occurs online. Many people minimize technology abuse when in fact there have been many outcomes such as murder, suicide, threats, stalking, and much more. Let's observe how abusers might use technology to control their partners. Emotional abuse through texting and phone calls.
He called 30 times when I was in class. He's going to be so mad that I didn't answer him.
Sexual abuse through texting and phone calls.
I don't want to read what you're saying. I want to hear it.
Threatening and blackmail through pictures.
You better send me more pictures, or you're not going to like what I do with the ones I already have.
Cyberbullying.
How does it feel to know that everyone you know hates you?
Invasion of privacy and crossing boundaries through hacking.
Why'd you change your password? What do you have to hide?
Sexual abuse through webcam and Skype.
Dang, you're hot. Let me see the rest of that.
One statistic shows that 30% of teens said they were texted 10, 20, or even 30 times an hour by their partners asking where they were, who they were with, and what they were doing.
Always remember that it is important to know what you're posting online. Tracking apps have been very popular amongst abusers and are not always visible on your phone. Many people don't realize how easy it is to control, stalk, or hurt someone through technology. It is easily to be done through geolocation, tagging apps, and sites such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Also know that nude pictures can be seen at any time and are never deleted completely. They can always show up again. It is important to talk to an adult if sexual pictures are being sent to others. California state law states that possessing a picture of someone under the age of 18 or younger is considered child pornography, even if it is of themselves and even if it's consensual. If caught, law enforcement and school administrators will enforce consequences, such as fines, jails, prisons, and be registered as a sex offender.
As peer educators, our role is not to judge you or how your relationship should be. Your relationship does not have to be abusive or unhealthy. The Teen Equality Wheel can help us understand different kinds of healthy ways to a safe, supportive, and positive relationship. Nico and Mercedes are both trying to have a healthy relationship. Let's observe how they use different methods of equality to maintain a healthy relationship. Trust,
Have fun at the party. Just let me know when you get home safely.
honesty, and accountability.
My teacher paired me up with my ex for a project, and I just wanted to let you know that we'll be working together.
Negotiation,
Since we went out last night, how about we hang out with our friends and family tonight?
respect,
I respect your decision, and I'll support you in whatever you decide.
independence,
I just want you to... I think we're taking things a little too fast. Let's sit down and talk about our boundaries.
communication,
You bought dinner last night, so it's only fair that I buy dinner this time.
It is so easy to just start yelling at your partner when things haven't gone the way you expected. It is important to take a deep breath, take some time to think about the situation, and then talk to your partner in a healthy way. It is extremely important to communicate with your partner. Here are some topics you should talk about in order to have a healthy relationship. How each of you want to be treated, what is the proper way to talk to each other, what you both want and expect from the relationship, what things upset either of you, rights to privacy, and the limits of your physical and emotional boundaries.
All right, well, this concludes our presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. If you have any questions, feel free to seek any one of us out. Thank you.